These are the illustrations and sketches I worked on this month. I'm starting with the comic pages. I just need to say that I hate HP scanners. I can't stand them. If I could afford a new scanner, I would throw this HP scanner in the garbage straight away. It's constantly asking you to sign up to their HP site, always asking you to update the software. If you don't, you can't even use it. I just need something that scans. Why is that so hard? So basically, I drew these comic pages and I had to scan them with my annoying HP scanner. Moving on, I just started inking the pages digitally. I will put on the screen the ones I finished recently, because I showed only the work in progress on the last art vlog. Here I can put the finished look. I am using this anti-AI filter that I found on Clip Studio Paint. That's where the color and the texture comes from. I'm posting them on the Global Comics website. I don't know if I should also post them on Tapas, I think. It's the name of the other one, but we'll see. And I'm also posting it on its own Tumblr. This month I only did one digital painting. It's my vampire character playing football at the beach. I did work on a digital portrait after this, but the person who commissioned me didn't want me to post it, so I won't show it. I did like the way it turned out, though. I continued my Red Dead Redemption fan art as well. I am using the letters of the alphabet as my inspiration, so here's the letter F. I went for F is for fish. This is Arthur Morgan after catching a gigantic fish. In the game he says, "You sir are a fish," so that's why I chose it for the letter F. I used egg tempera on mixed media paper for this piece. And the lettering, I added it on Clip Studio Paint. I have a process video coming up for this illustration. I was working on 2 sketchbooks this month, my regular one and the one I am doing based on the Hogwarts Legacy game. My regular sketchbook. These are the drawings from last month. I have finished them, colored them with markers and inked them. I think they look nice, I just wish I had more skin tone colors. But I'm trying to get rid of them. I want to be buying more of the markers. Because of this, I had to use some color pencils too. I recorded the process as short videos, I just haven't gotten to most of them yet. I have a backlog of little videos. Here I was doing some anatomy studies. I tried a torso with gouache and ink, not very successful, but that's the way sketches work. These are more torso studies with pencil. These last pages were from photos. This one is from a photo of a statue, and I used gouache paints for it. More studies. This one is another statue. I wanted to paint a skull, and I used gouache. Some studies of lower legs and feet. This deer is from a statue as well, with gouache. It's also the last I did for this sketchbook this month. Before this one, all of my statue studies were from Pinterest, but I switched to going to the museum site and looking up their reference photos collections. So this one is from the Louvre website. I switched because there's so much AI images on Pinterest now. It's very annoying to scroll and find a proper reference to paint from. It's better to find the images from the museum site because they usually take photos from multiple angles, and you know it's the real thing with real lighting. Not some generated garbage. Moving on to the next sketchbook. This is my Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy sketchbook. I've been feeling it for a long time too. I just use it to sketch the fantastic beasts that you find in the video game Hogwarts Legacy, and my character, the Slytherin wizard Miguel Funebres. In my mind, he's from Spain. As you can see, this sketchbook is pretty used up. The process of a lot of these are in separate videos I've made over the course of the years. I'm at the end and I wanted to fill the last pages with pencil sketches. I just got tired of doing the gouache or marker sketches, so I decided to switch mediums. I filled this spread with owls from the post office of the village, and I drew the sign of the post office. Then we have some hippogriffs. A lot of hippogriffs. Some very loose ones to include the full body. This is my favorite creature in the Harry Potter universe, the Death Trolls. Few more hippogriffs. Here we have the baby version of the hippogriff. In the game you can breed them, so you have these to feed and play with. They look very strange when they are little, but they're still kinda cute. Another baby hippogriff and a baby testrol. More portraits of them, just because I want to keep drawing in the vertical format. These are some Niffler sketches, and we have a standing version of the baby testrol. I always forget the name of this one in English, Moonville or something, and some very loose hippogriff sketches. Some different creatures and a baby unicorn. And here we have my character Miguel patting his unicorn. He's wearing one of the outfits you can unlock in the game. It's the vintage Quidditch player outfit. This is supposed to be a phoenix. I haven't finished this drawing yet. And that's it, that's all I've done.